Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is Greg Dick New Horizons Garden of Grind episode 3, which actually reminds me to change the name of our episode today because it now it is being translated as episode 2, which is of course incorrect. So let me just quickly change the name of it. Episode 3 done. All right, I think we're ready. Let's just go ahead and join the world. As you can see, I've had to upgrade my web camera because of the god-awful quality I had. I hope that this one is a little bit better, and hopefully sometime soon I'll get a better lighting, because this one is also just the way my room is lighted, so quality is not really good. Okay, and yesterday we finished building this little platform with skeletons spawn. So now we just have to kill them and gather their loot, but most importantly we have to wait for special mobs to appear. Those have certain bubble-like particles around them, and those mobs usually drop something more important than just bones and arrows and stuff like that. So one more thing that I wanted to do is actually build a little platform, perhaps over here, and so that creepers, especially dirt creepers, maybe gravel creepers, could spawn here. Well, I don't need gravel because it's really hard to place. It's just falling every time you try to place it somewhere, like to some adjacent blocks, so that are not on the ground. So I'm better off with just dirt blocks. So I think I should start by waiting through the night, because it's gonna be, oh no, actually it's the morning. It's 8:16 a.m. so the day's only beginning. And what I don't like about this day is that it's raining, which is really bad. So let me quickly go ahead and just one more thing I want to set up before we start. Okay, now we're ready. So I don't have much dirt, only 12 blocks. So I'm just gonna destroy a few blocks from here. Well, I mean these drag placed blocks. And then I would probably want to make this platform a little bit wider. Right now it's raining, so perhaps some mobs will spawn, but actually I don't think so. Okay. And maybe I should create a little room just like I did last time, so that mobs could spawn during daytime. I think I should fall a few times. Oh, actually, I've learned recently by watching some other YouTuber. His channel name is actually Garden of Grind, and he kindly, without his approval, led me to understanding that magma cream actually acts like a weaker version of a torch. So now I'm gonna be using that sometimes, and who knows, maybe it will come in handy. I'm already anticipating wasting a lot of time on different things that I didn't even need to do, but I don't think I care. I'm just gonna do what I think is important. And as to the plans for today's stream, well, I would just want to set up an efficient dirt block farm by spawning dirt creepers and killing them, and many other mobs too, whom I'm obviously just gonna roll, because by rolling I mean falling there and despawning them, because obviously I don't need all of them because I don't have weapons to kill them. So for some reason these are different heads and I can stack them. Okay, let's finally farm some dirt. It's like a daily mantra or something. It's you start your day in GOG by farming dirt, by falling for some healthy 30 times, which will grant you some resources to play it further. I don't like these lines right here. I believe I should destroy them because they are of no use to me, and it's basically about 30 dirt just lying around, no use. Let it be like a reserve for us, okay? But we'll farm more right now. Why is it black? Strange. I'm very impatient when it comes to farming dirt. That's why I want the dirt creepers. Is 7 enough? No, of course not, but I'm already all in to try to build something from those 7 blocks that I'm like shaking from this irritation that it's not gonna be enough. So this YouTuber that did this run in the beginning, he showed that he built like the one block wide rooms, and I've always thought that it wasn't going to be enough, because I tried to build 2 blocks and then I made it even wider, and only then somebody spawned there. But he actually showed me that it is enough to have it like this. This guarantees a spawn, you know? So we just have to shield it with 2 more blocks and we're good to go. We'll be waiting for somebody to spawn, and then hopefully it'll be a dirt creeper. I really need a lot of resources to further build everything, you know? Okay. So, this is it. Now we're just gonna walk back slowly. And wait, before we do that, let's make this area safe by placing these little heads right here on top of those dirt blocks. And I'm gonna add more on top of the roof of that building, because I don't want I don't want to be surprised by anything. Oh wait, I have to destack those again. And the last one. Okay, now we go back and wait. Of course, keeping the 24 block distance. I'm actually interested. This magma cream. Oh no, it's not working. It's not working because of there should be some kind of setting like dynamic lighting or something. Well, and I've got dynamic FOV. Yeah, we've got it, but okay. I don't think I want to use it, so I don't know. It's just that all those bonus settings are kind of over the top for me sometimes. But it would be handy if I could just have it from the beginning. But I don't really want to change anything. So those are again just simpletons, and no luck here. Let's fall some more times, hopefully rerolling this farm of ours. And getting some more dirt to play with. I think it's a very rare thing that somebody can spawn inside of one space right there, like one block space. It is extremely rare that it can happen. Fire skeleton. Hey, what's up? What's up? Leslie Barber 3, right? Hope I didn't butcher your name. Oh, I'm good. Thank you for asking. But I really want to warn you, so far, every person that asks me how my day was or is, those people usually pretend to be interested in how my day was, because after all these little chit chats and conversations, they begin to get to the point, and that is something that I'm not interested in, if you understand what I'm saying. So you may not. If you can, like, you shouldn't bother yourself with all those things you want to offer. Well, there's also a chance that you're just a bot that waits for some time and answers automatically to simulate a real time conversation. We also have to remember where we die, like this one, because it's gonna spawn skeletons unbeknownst to us, which would be very nasty. I don't get a single rare mob, like I had him yesterday, but nothing so far today. and not a single mob that spawned here on this platform. Let's not waste time and just keep dying. Again, we need dirt and lots of it because of the fact that I really need to make my area wider, because 24 by 24 blocks or 22 by 22 is required for me to never fall off this platform again if I die, which contributes to me not despawning anything in case I get any sort of villager witch kind of tandem spawn, you know? So those are the main things that I'm trying to achieve today. Dirt creepers, like a couple of them would be enough, because each of them drops like a whole stack of dirt, scatters it around itself. So 2 stacks will be enough for me to just finish the platform, make it bigger, make it more reliable. Maybe build a few cells like that, so the chances of spawning somebody is a lot higher, and then having more dirt creepers to finally cover the whole 22 by 22 block area, and then I'll be set to go to achieve whatever I need to achieve in this game. I'm going to be doing a villager from a witch. This is my idea. I don't really want to deal with champions and magic biomes and all sorts of Thaumcraft warp stuff, because that to me is a bit advanced, and this is my first time playing GOG, so I don't really know what to do. Actually, the thing is, there's a bit of a failure on my part, because at the beginning of the game, we get a cookie from one of the quests, and apparently I lost mine, or I ate it or something, because a cookie can be used to create a mystery arrow, which, as far as I believe, somehow rerolls a villager. So I lost that chance, which means I'll have to make do without it. Actually, I really want to Google what that mystery arrow does. We still don't have any golden mobs, so also I realized that we don't need this layer right here. It can be without this layer, because it's useless. Skeletons aren't going anywhere. And one more very important thing that I just remember is the fact that we can build these spawning platforms, these farms. We can build them without dirt blocks whatsoever. We can just use these heads and other items that are on the ground by placing them in a block-like fashion. So there are lots of resources and ways of dealing with building at this stage, and it doesn't have to be dirt, because it is very expensive. It is like, if time is money, then this is like $1 million to me right now, because I'm wasting all my time, all my streams, simply jumping from the platform to get some dirt, which to me, as a content creator, beginner content creator, is something I'm just ashamed of doing, you know. And you may say that, okay, you probably should just I don't know, stream all this, but then later send your VODs to YouTube, like pre-cut or something, make them, edit them, make them shorter, speed up, or do whatever you want with those jumps, so that they don't look that tedious. But I try to show everything I do, like, without any cuts. So I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, I've got a spider spawned. But for some reason, it spawned not inside the building, but on the outside, because I think I left a few spots there with no items, so... And the spider's probably killing me. Oh my god. Yeah. But what I like about it is that I can go back and kick its ass right now. Okay, if I die, I want to die here. To get the grave. With a dirt block. I can't hit the guy. Look at it. I can't do it. For some reason, I'm not allowed to. Oh my god. Let's just push him over the side. Nah, man. Look what I'm doing again. Instead of doing the useful things, I've been screwing around for 20 minutes. Doing nothing. Is this how those supposed to go? Garden of Grind, hello? I'm really disappointed, but it's like a pinball game, if you know what I mean. I never played the real game, but I played like a Windows version of that. It's like when you experience really bad things playing something, and then all of a sudden you make a breakthrough and you feel that you are the most powerful version of yourself at the moment. It's like you're pulling that spring or whatever, and then you like launch the ball as fast as you can, as hard as you can, and if you don't suffer at the beginning, means that those things that you achieve later won't be as sweet. Perhaps that's why I'm suffering. I can't believe that. Yeah, right. So we've got 16 dirt, which is very positive. And I really want to spend some of that dirt collecting these guys, because they are useless to me at the moment. I just wanted to mark the 22 radius, but I started building those things feeling like I could fill up the whole thing with dirt, but I quickly realized that if I aimed to do that yesterday, then I would have spent my entire stream and a stream today as well doing just that, and I would have probably not even finished it. So let's try to we have to fall and wait, let me do it like this. Get one dirt and put down the rest. Make no mistake. Good job. So, and now we can do that. But what we can't do, look at that. It was very expensive and I just lost it. I should have... Man, I'm losing it all. I'm just losing dirt. And I'm getting mad because of that. And when I'm mad, I lose control and I lose focus. What I don't like about this Cracktech New Horizons game is the fact that it always makes you rush everything, you know? But I don't want that. Let it stay there. I'll have more trouble removing it. Okay, 19. This will allow us to build a second cell block, if I can call it this way. Yeah, there are some empty spaces, that's why the spider spawned that time. This one is not needed. And I'm not gonna have the third one. Oh. So I've got 2 cells that can spawn things inside. Oh, I had to unstack these. Okay. Now we wait. I don't know, maybe we should build some kind of like a ritual place where we could just pray for mobs to appear. Maybe I'm too stupid and I didn't build it correctly. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, well, this whole thing is 16 then. Yeah, it's well over 24 blocks, so the spawn should be enabled. Come on. Still nothing. Okay, for mobs. For all those mobs. This is like the only spot where they could appear, and they really want to appear to kill me. Why don't they just be there, you know? What's stopping them? Okay, there's somebody now. As soon as I turned my head away from this spot, they appeared. Let me turn my head away from all the dirt that I need. Maybe it'll appear too. So this is somebody fancy, because I don't see an icon. It's a concussion creeper. I'm getting a concussion from all the feudal spawns that I'm getting. Oh my god. Okay, you can see I'm praying already. What else can we do while we're waiting for this nonsense to happen? I'm actually thinking that maybe, I know it's a bad idea, but maybe I should join these cells to have 3 blocks of spawning instead. Like, it's like a cheap version. But I don't really want to do that simply because of the fact that you get a chance to confuse mobs about each other or something, and they start attacking or acting weird because there's somebody else in the cell. So this might lead to some uncalled for interactions, and and I don't really want that. And actually we're getting these blocks as well. So it's 4 spots for mobs to spawn. Let's go ahead and just try to test that. Oh yeah, you know what I wanted to do? Not this, not this. I wanted to deconstruct my farm a bit, because there are many dirt blocks that can be used somewhere else. This layer is totally useless. It can be done without this layer, so let's go ahead and destroy that. This layer is useless as well. Okay. Here's a guy with something enchanted. Let's just kill it. There's a poisonous skeleton. I'm just hoping that it drops what it's holding, you know? And I've got a spawn right there, so I should go and check it, but it's pitch black there, so I'll have to grab a torch so that I don't kill myself off some kind of off of something, you know. There can be like a nasty creeper. Like this one, that's so stupid. Like, blow yourself up already. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it here, and at least creepers are spawning. That's good. That's good stuff. Means that some of them could have been like a dirt. Okay, we've got a rare skeleton, cinched skeleton, the NASA. There's another one. Very good. And it's choking on itself, I think. So I have to touch it before it dies. No, it died already. Okay, gold bar, the second one. There's not much we can do with it, I guess, but... Oh, this one. Today I'm lucky. I mean, this exact night I'm very lucky. I already got 2 rare skeletons. Some of them can drop weapons, or... have to be very careful not to destroy graves or something. Drop pants. It's a pants dropping experience. Okay, I didn't have pants yet, so... sort of a cool thing. And the fact that I can macerate it and to get a small pile of steel dust is very, very interesting. I'm gonna reroll the whole thing, because these mobs are useless. Hopefully I'll get some more of those. More of those rare skeletons. This layer of blocks, I should remove it as well. Maybe I shouldn't. Actually, I don't think it's a good idea. Let's leave it there. Who are you? Brutish skeleton. No. So there's something wrong with... mobs don't spawn. There's something wrong with the game. Or maybe with the player instead. Reroll. Drop the dirt. There's something wrong with this place. Well, as far as I know, any skeleton can drop bows. Like even the poison skeleton. So it's always worth to kill him, you know. No bow, but at least I got an eye. I got a better idea. Bear with me. I just want to risk it again because the speed of the safety of going safe about it is extremely slow. Not that I want to rush things, but during day 19 people already have wood, so it's unacceptable to me. I'm not that a lot stupid than they are, a lot more stupid than they are, so I'm just gonna remove all of that. Put the torch out. And just enjoy the show that's about to happen. What? Who's shooting at me? Did you see it? Who shot at me? That means there's a grave somewhere. Okay, let's pick up this torch and investigate what happened. There is a grave. Shit. Okay. I gotta be careful about those two torches. Here they are. Okay, there's a skeleton here. Okay, he's a cool skeleton. He's a regen skeleton. I gotta figure out a way to kill it. He's regenerating faster than I can kill it. And what the hell is this one? Mighty skeleton. Look, he's all shining. Maybe he'll give us something as well. Let's kill the mighty one. Okay, we've got ourselves our first treasure bag, which can... Okay. Well, it's not potion of weakness, but it's something. And an emerald for trading. Super duper exciting, but still useless because of all... Okay, maybe there's a chance of killing the guy by luring him out or by destroying that block, making him burn, and attacking him at the same time. Shit, I broke the grave. I need a weapon to kill him, and I don't have any. Oh, here's a bow. Maybe I'll use it, but I won't have enough. Please. No, man, it's not enough. I shouldn't have used the bow, man. God damn it. I could probably try to suffocate it with gravel. Would it just fell through? It broke because of the grave. Interesting. So I break the grave, and I make this guy suffer. But I don't want to break graves, you know. Okay, let's move it down here and suffocate it on this block. Come back, idiot. I mean, I think that it's not worth it killing it. It can drop nothing. It's not that it's written that it's gonna drop a golden apple, no, it's just one of the chances, and even though those guys are rare, they're not as rare to treat them like I should destroy my whole spawning area in order to kill the guy. I'm just gonna revert it all back. Codename Don't Care. Shouldn't have done that, but I'm losing it a bit. And the grave is there. And the guy's disappeared. $26 dirt, by the way. farm is intact. Got an emerald, but that's about it. We need to cover the platform entirely. Let's use gravel, man. This is it's a building block as well, and I have like more than a stack of it. I don't know why I didn't use it before. So I'll make it. Will this be enough? 3, 4, 5, 6. Perhaps it will. I just want to make the spawning area bigger. So basically, I'm building the same kind of house, but here. Alright, even though I can build walls, I'm banned from building roofs. Because I need more dirt for that. Goodbye, cruel world. As far as I know, items placed on the ground don't block any lighting. Oh, and I can look what I can do. I can create gold nuggets from these coins. So usually, this means that in the future we'll have infinite gold simply from killing all the mobs, because there'll be a lot of different ways of killing mobs very fast. This is a positive thing, but if only I could get to this place, you know. Look at that. Look at what I'm doing. It's like I'm counter efficient. I'm trying to like place things and okay, let's think here clearly. There's obviously something wrong with me in terms of efficiency when it comes to farming dirt. There's something that I do wrong. I just don't know what. Because every second fall that I perform ends up in getting no dirt. Ends up in me getting no dirt because most of my blocks are covered with items. So whenever I fall here on top of those, I get nothing but a grave. I mean, yeah, a grave and no dirt. So in order for me to maximize my profits, I must have a wider platform that is uncovered, completely item free. But I can't do it because every night mobs will spawn there, and I don't want to allow that. I don't want to allow that. It's not for me. It's not for this world yet. I'm not ready for that, for allowing mobs to spawn on my platform. Mayhem will start in no time, and I won't be able to stop it unless I jump from this place again. I can just fall here somewhere and then come back and pick up the dirt. It's also convenient. I don't get this place. Like, okay, and this one, it's the same spot, man. Look at that. It's the same spot. Okay, this one I recognize. I can just swerve here, and I'll spawn a grave with dirt. No, I didn't. It's the other side. It was the other side. You see? Out of four falls, only granted me 1 block. There's definitely something wrong. But I can't fix it. I can't. There are only dirt creepers that can help me. Now it's going to be nighttime, so things will be spawning here anyway. I will just have to look really closely at what's spawning, and then if I see a fancy creeper that I need, I might just want to go for it. And if I don't see it, and I'll probably just have to reset the whole thing by doing this. No, please stop texting me in chat. Stop referring to me, Goku-san876, because you are a bot that is just trying to get under my skin or whatever. It's interesting that if you're actually speaking to these bots, they sort of don't send you any kind of question marks, but if you don't answer at all, like trying to ignore them, they genuinely begin to wonder what's happening. Like, why don't you react to my... So how do bots know that you didn't react to their messages? It's a bit strange to me. I believe that these bots should have compassion toward me and just not do these stupid things and stupid offers, because I'm already drowning in stupidity here. So this is a spider, which I would like to get rid of, because I don't need a spider. Look at that. And there's a grave, which I should destroy. Okay, there's somebody small blowing up. What, not a single creeper? Just a little guy? There's a skeleton. He's got the bubbles. I gotta lure him, but I can't because he'll kill me instantly. I think it fell. What's up with you, man? Are you good? No. Embarrassing. I have to be more careful choosing spots where I die, because there have been many times where I just fell under this block and didn't get the dirt. Oh, what was that? I was there just minding my own business and just... I got shot out of this platform. Who shot me just now? Well, whoever was that... Whoever that was, they already disappeared because I reset the whole thing by dying. Let's just hope for the bow. I got a heart, which I can't use. I can't do anything with it. Let's just place it here. There's a skeleton as well. I'm gonna reset. Nothing useful. If I could get sticks from some spot, from somewhere, I could get swords and knives and stuff like that, which will help me in killing the mobs. Oh. Okay, there's a spawn which is unidentified. I have to hope this is somebody important. Let's come closer with the torch. Is this a creeper? It is too silent to be a zombie. It's a zombie. And it's a black zombie. And the second one, out of nowhere. I have to kill one of them. Why can't I? Yes, and this one I'll maul to death. No. Maybe I'm just bad at this game. Okay, now suddenly I'm very good at this game. It's just, okay, it's not regenerating or anything. It's really good, thank you. Oh my god, touched me and now I'm withered. Ah, it's vengeance. What do I do? Can I? Maybe I can regenerate somehow. I gotta kill it, but it's vengeance. So, unlucky me. 1 up, it means that it's gonna have another life, so I'm not killing it. Stupid. So there's a mob there. I'm going to check it. There are many mobs. There's a spider which just fell, and please, 1 creeper. Okay. Who's that? Drowning creeper, okay. Blow up. Please blow up. Good job, thank you. Okay, I created this one. This is a water resource and later on cobblestone resource. And behind it is my spawn. Mob spawn area, so very stupid, but... Oh, what did I do? Okay. So, I have to find a way to climb it. See how much cobblestone that is. There's somebody there. Let's just... It's actually a lot of cobblestone. Albeit useless. I'm trying to minimize the... Okay. Cloaking with the Vengeance Alchemist. It's pretty fast, so I'm just gonna stop living. It's throwing stuff at me. Why is it white? Well, it isn't white, it's just Well, apparently I screwed up my farm. There will be many more drowning creepers, but maybe I should instead not worry about ever getting a drowning creeper again, but instead I want to use this area to create a farm inside it, you know, like what if I can just empty it and make a huge room out of it? Of course I won't get any cobblestone this way, but I might be fighting silverfish soon. I believe that's a good idea. Oh, and I can plant things once I get a seed or something. But I don't have it. Giant skeleton. The area is closed fully, so perhaps it's a good idea. I just have to somehow figure out a way to work this all out. I know that every block of water here is actually a source, so I'll have to go through every one of these blocks and just do it like this. Oh. Oh wait, and what if I'm drowning here? Where will my death be? Will it be inside this thing? Oh, it's gonna be really hard. I don't want to break unnecessary blocks because I don't have to be using dirt to then replace them, which I don't want to do. Maybe I can use items instead to get rid of water. For example, these 45 or maybe even more rotten flesh. Just go like this, try to see something inside, and fail at it. I can't place these things underwater. See, I'm pressing V and nothing happens. So, manual labor it is. Hooray, bones. Now good luck getting it all back. I'm at a loss here, man. I think I lost hope in ever doing it right. I think I'm doing something I shouldn't do. I'm confused about it. Yes, I removed all water from here, I know that. But there's so many more different blocks that I don't know if that's... I have no idea what to do. This is too hard for me to do, you know. It's just I can't. It's there are too many blocks to block. I can start from the top, but again, it's just not gonna work. So half the farm is like... Ah, wait. Okay, I'm gonna die here because silverfish is gonna kill me. You see how fast this block was destroyed? And drops nothing. This is another fake block. Oh my god, I'm losing at that mini game. Yep. My favorite spot to fall. I full of holes. This was a bad idea to engage with this creeper. Okay, let's set it all aside. Forget about this direction for now. Collect the dirt, whatever we can collect. Let the gravel be here. Let the water flow so that nothing spawns. Let's just let skedaddle from here. These holes, man, I have to fill them up with something. Stupid. But actually, I see stuff now. Maybe I should still try, you know. Now I see everything. I can try to go from the top, you know, block by block. But how would I go other layers? No, I think this one should be from the bottom up. But I don't see the bottom. No, man, let's set it aside. What are my options? Hey, Alexis Ariel 10. My day is good, and I don't want to talk to bots. Sorry. Say yes in chat if you're a bot. Don't say anything if you're a bot as well. I kind of lost purpose here. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, let's collect some more dirt blocks. Let's just widen the platform. You're a real person. Whoa. Then I'm sorry that I said this to you. But man, I've been it's like I've been streaming for 3 days, and for these 3 days people started talking to me starting with hey, and then they went like how's your day going, and then you get into a conversation where they kinda ostensibly are interested in who you are and what you're playing, but then all of a sudden, do you want a PFP? Do you want a new profile picture? By the way, I'm a graphic designer, so if you're at all into that, yeah, you know, okay. But you see, I'm already having my suspicions, so don't blame me for that, because I've been burnt by it for many times. So it kind of starts like this all the time. Some of them actually are real people, not bots, but they still wiggle their way into this offering kind of. I'm playing on PC. I'm playing on personal computer. Yep, I would say so. One of my favorite games. Especially this Garden of Grime bullshit. And I made a huge mistake, because mobs now spawning on top of this roof. I have to block it with something. Can't be asked to do that. Which games do I play mostly? Minecraft. I'll keep it simple. I play it mostly. Most of the time. I sleep thinking about this game, so it's that easy. No, I don't play Call of Duty or Fortnite. I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, I don't like shooters. Even if you're talking like competitive games, I would rather play Dota. That's what I like. Are you gonna ask me to add you on Discord or something? Because usually this is the next question. I try to stream daily, yes. But so far 3 days in a row, but there might be days where I won't be able to, so it's not yet scheduled properly, because I'm only starting out and there's literally 0 people waiting for me to stream, so I can stream whenever I want. Ultra Dark Lord Sniper Skeleton the Defender. I should have killed that with my hands. It's still here. Do I have any chance of killing it? So suddenly it's not Ultra. Did you see that? It was Ultra and it's not Ultra now. I don't have Discord. Sorry. Don't have a channel. I do have an account, but like a profile, but it's mostly for personal use, so there's no reason for me to post it here now. Thank you for following me. This will most definitely help me in growing my channel. I think I should concentrate on collecting dirt, many stacks of it. Widening the platform first, then probably dealing with this god-awful cobblestone thingy. And I have to be I have to have dedication when it comes to that. I can't walk around like just like I did. I have to know what I'm doing. I have to be efficient. Otherwise it's not gonna go anywhere. I have to do something with it. I don't like it being here. Oh, a zombie with a shovel. Drop the brain. Pale spider. Oh, okay, that was a grave. I thought it was a creeper. Get the hell out of me. Oh my god. This night is endless. It's literally endless. It never ends. I want to do things there, but the night never ends. It's 4 o'clock a.m. and I gotta do something with this. It's killing me. I can't look at it. And this and those things behind it. What is this small spider spitting something at me? Can you not? I can dodge it. I can't. Oh, for God's sake, get the hell away from me. what's the plan here? I think I want to disassemble all that. Yes, there are silver fish, but I don't care. It's gonna take the rest of the stream doing that. Maybe I'll leave some walls, but the majority of that should be deleted. Majority of cobblestone, because it really doesn't let me place dirt blocks correctly, and perhaps the area will be lighted better if I destroy the ceiling. Let's try to get rid of all that. Oh, see, there's the middle is like a source. Oh, okay. But every block is a source here. What's also interesting is that whenever I destroy a fake cobblestone block and still a fish pops out, 3 or 4 more do the same thing, so they gradually disassemble this box for me instead of me, you know? Are they drowning? I should have loaded it back up. When was it last time that But I don't know. Maybe I'll need it later. Okay, now I'm dead. I have to run. A silver fish with a fishing hook. Oh, there's a whole infestation of them. Look at that. They're destroying everything. Can I make them destroy, like, the entire thing? Wow. Look at that, they just... Okay, now they despawned. For real. Because I missed this platform when falling. Why can't I hit it and it hits me instead? What is this? What's wrong with it? Is it because of the items that are on the floor? Or is it because of the game is stupid? Let's figure this out. This cobblestone thingy shows the stage of my... the stage of deterioration of my brain or something. It decays just as fast as this cobblestone sphere, you know? Once it's been fully intact, but when I touched some drowning creeper and it did that, now my brain looks like this, covered with holes, with silverfish inside. Oh my god, wow, this is just... I know why there's so many of them, because spawns are blocked everywhere. I won't be able to kill any of them, so I'm just gonna jump to my death. Perhaps actually we'll be able to... we'll be able to do something about it. I just need to find 3 or 4 more fake cobblestones, and these silverfish are just gonna destroy this sphere themselves. I wouldn't even need to do anything, but I would still need to stop water from flowing, and it'll be a extremely hard task. I'll just have to probably build pillars one by one. Let's just go ahead and ping some more blocks. That wasn't effective. Okay, here's one more. I can't attack it. And nighttime is sooner than you think. Breathe, just breathe. Look at that. Needless to say, I'm a perfectionist. I can look at that. I just can't. It's too bad for my eyes. This game is testing my will. So, I suppose we should start building those pillars now. I just need to know where the source water blocks start. Maybe like here. So I'll go like this. Lose all the blocks I can. I haven't. Now I'll build the second pillar. And I destroy the first one. And I emerge back from the water. Using it like a staircase. Oh, there's one more, but I can't reach it without drowning to my untimely demise. Okay, now, where do I go now? I can have 2 pillars here. And here, and this should not have any water once I finish building this little thing right here. Okay. Well, let's wait. 10, 20, 25 is 1/4 of that, so that's 1/3 now. Almost a half of it. And it's almost nighttime. Backup is done. Okay, I probably should use the backup because this is crazy. And what's this stubbornness that I'm having? Can you emerge? I'm sorry, but that's just ridiculous. Okay, I could have done that. the element. Okay, that was easy. And now I just do that, and okay. There's something else somewhere. What is this? Can it? What? It's the first time I see this kind of interaction. There isn't any source. Maybe here? I'm loading it back up. Backups, the one before that one. What does it mean restore with global data? Or just restore? Okay, let's try to restore with global data. I think it's what I need. What? Let's just restore it. This will also restore global world related data, whatever. The previous data will be removed into... Yes. So Garden of Grind, 4:36 p.m. This is my time. Okay. See where I'm at. This is where it already began, so it's I need a third backup. This is the one. I gotta rename it Garden of Grind. I don't know how to name it like its current one. Let's just go with 1. See if there's anything. Okay. That took me more than half an hour to understand that I didn't need to. Okay, at least we're back. We're gonna play it safe this time. No drowning creepers. I'm not ready for them anyway. Even though I need cobblestone, I believe there are better ways of getting it. And I just don't want to pollute my world this much, especially this close to the center of the world. Maybe one day I'll blow this creeper up somewhere far away from here, so that I won't have to walk over it. And when it comes to having like clear pathway to the farm. So this was the nighttime where I found this mob. No? Okay, now let's just do what I had to do. At first, destroy all these blocks. And clear all the space here from all the items. Okay, 26 blocks. Make this platform wider now. Just as we did last time. Is everything safe here? Yep, everything is covered. Everything is safe. For some reason this area is lighted. It shouldn't be. Or should I say lit instead? Reroll. Main thing, I have to keep farming dirt. There are ways of getting it from a creeper, which is a really rare. It's like a real pain in the ass to spawn one, so probably I will have to just jump like this hundreds of times. Was there like a critical strike or something, considering the amount of particles that this guy sent? Okay. So I'm waiting for creepers. I'm grabbing a torch. And I'm hoping this is not a drowning. What the hell was that? Oh my god, wow. This is like a... That's easy for me, I'm just doing this thing. This was like a jump scare. Oh, wait. Okay, there's somebody. Let's go look at it. It's a spider, which is... Okay. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's just die. The spider was shooting some interesting things. Two Spitfire skeletons. One AM already. I really hate that sometimes hits don't register. Gunpowder. Okay, there are hundreds of mobs. I have to be very, very careful. There's like 3 mobs there. One of them is a spider, the other one is an enderman. Okay. I can't hit him. It's because I have this kind of the weakness or something that doesn't allow me to mine or to hit anybody. Hello, giant zombie. Do you like flying by any chance? Me too. Let's collect all the graves. Let's meet the dawn. Let's get this dirt block. Let's die. You can see I'm beyond frustrated with all of this. Okay, how about covering this amount of land with dirt? Will this be enough for creepers to spawn? Hopefully yes. But this won't be enough in terms of dirt. Yes, I know what to do. First of all, this. One, two, three, four, 5 deaths. 5 more deaths. Okay, this should be enough. And then this one. Okay, I can use gravel. I've got lots of it. So this is more than enough blocks, open blocks for mobs to spawn. Let's just wait and hope that this is just gonna happen. I need a dirt creeper. I need a dirt creeper and a dirt creeper. Or maybe dirt creeper. So one is enough. Look at this boy. This is what we call a dark creeper. Maybe I didn't say it enunciated correctly enough and it heard dark creeper instead of dirt creeper, but this guy can actually drop torches, which is a nice addition to our quality of life items that we have on our little island. I just have to kill it. And it's gonna take some time. I have a bow. I can try to two-shot it with it once I deal with its humongous HP bar at least a little. Okay, let's try it. Still have the bow. Please don't despawn. You'll be here, right? I got three arrows. This will be enough because the durability of the bow is only 2 hours. 2 hours, I believe. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm saying this to myself. I'm so sorry that I'm so stupid. I came too close. I'm sorry, man. It's just I'm wasting my time, everyone else's time, whoever watches it. It's almost 2 hours, and I didn't achieve anything. I didn't do anything. Like it's a flop. It's a complete flop of a stream, you know. Yes, I built this little house, but you have to spawn something. But I can't. I don't have enough. It's a skill issue, you know. I can't. Okay, there are lots of people there. There's a creeper. Okay, let them kill each other. Maybe something will... Hi, I'm I've been streaming for 2 hours and I didn't achieve anything. Creeper blew up my farm. Lost everything. So I'm just sitting here in silence, contemplating my further moves. This is just I didn't account for such high difficulty of this challenge. This is beyond my skills, I believe, but I lost about 50 or 60 dirt blocks, which is more than 30 minutes of continuous falling into the void, considering that it's really rare. It's a rare occasion that I actually spawn dirt upon my death, because I mostly respawn somewhere else then, and then I don't get any dirt for most of my deaths. So that is that. Now my plan is to restore the platform a bit, but rebuild it in such a way that it will have cells instead of one general cell block. I'll have separate cells, you know, like I used to do. You know, I had these two cells and I could make many of them. This way mobs won't have to interact with each other, and nobody will blow up. Nobody will chain react each other, so really small chance of this happening again. I had to go through it. I had to experience that. I had to take that hit. It's the first time in my life that I'm looking at a dirt block and seeing it in brighter colors than I do diamonds. Diamonds are basically trash. Actually, I don't have my emerald anymore since I had a backup. It's nighttime again, and I hate night times. It's so dark during night times. I don't see anything. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to fall. I don't see my graves. Graves spawn. Idiots kill me. I fall. I die. I get irritated. I begin to speak in a worse way. And when I do that, I get really frustrated, and some people just say, oh, I should take a break. It looks so easy on YouTube, though. Yeah, the guys, they obviously they speed up time and stuff like that, but it looks so easy. The voice is so calm and like, oh yeah, wow, oh, something blew up, blah blah. I take it like too close to my heart when that thing happens. I can't take it lightly, even though I know the challenge is extremely hard, and I know these things are bound to happen. I want to make it this wide and have like 3 blocks, and 1 block is going to be like a wall. Then 1 block is going to be a space where mobs can spawn, and then walls. So it'll have like 8 cells where mobs can spawn. I should probably let it kill me. Right here. On this spot. I said on this spot. I died somewhere else. No. Idiot. Pushing me everywhere. Get it. Okay, there's one thing that I understood just now. I can just leave these spots right here and not destroy them. Just pick it up later when everything is filled with it, with these blocks, floating blocks, you know. So if I die like this, I know where my next dirt is, and I can pick it up. But once I die like this, I can just leave it be, and I respawn, and I go and destroy the dirt. I mean the grave up on the dirt. But I don't touch the dirt itself, because I'll lose it most likely, and I don't want to lose it. So everything will be in these graves, 22 by 22 blocks. So let's just leave it like this. Graveless. This way I'm not losing any dirt blocks at all. They're just being invested into the future of this platform, albeit at a different level. So I'm just let myself fall like this. I don't touch anything. I only touch graves, so that they don't spawn anything unwanted. My success is mostly measured by the amount of dirt I get per hour, or per 10 minutes or whatever. It's like usual GregTech is measured by the amount of electricity or by the amount of certain matter that you produce, but right now it's just dirt. So the more I get per hour, the better. A few stacks would be nice. It is a good thing to have few stacks. Once it's daytime, I'll get rid of all the graves, letting the blocks float further. What the hell was that? You know what that was? I dropped a stack of, well, it was like 20 blocks of dirt. And once I did that, this lightning destroyed the stack that was lying on the ground. So I've got no dirt. Do you see this? Do you actually see this? One dirt instead of 20 that I had to have. It just disappeared. Bad luck. That's it. I okay. Whatever. Do you think I care? Yeah. Keep pushing me. I'm just gonna sit here. Persevere. I'm just gonna die everywhere around this platform now. Just spawning these blocks and then maybe I'll replace them one layer lower. At least there's some consistency to it. And maybe I should actually, build a platform like this one level higher. Because who cares, right? At least I'll have the floor done. Like this. Should have done that from the beginning of the stream today. I could have been a lot more well off had I done it. But such realizations come a lot later than I want. We just have to maximize the amount of death we experience during daytime, especially. This is the only currency we have right now. Like everywhere I can, without even running, everything will be of use, you know? Like this one is fine. Since I'm falling, it means that the block should be somewhere. And I need to remember why I made this platform be lower than it is, than these deaths, because I wanted to keep getting the dirt once I had the platform, so that the dirt would be on top. But it doesn't really make sense. Huh, it's interesting. Maybe it is. Maybe the central platform should be this level, and what's surrounding it should be a bit higher than that. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it all on a lower level. I just need a few more torches, and I could have had that if I killed this creeper, so that I could light up the whole area and basically allow myself to spawn dirt blocks during the night on the main platform. So meaning taking off all those items that are placed on the ground. Basically sprawling this thing out. I think I've restored all the dirt that I lost from this creeper explosion. It's just that this dirt now is reorganized everywhere around the base instead of in one spot where I want it. Build a second layer. Ah, shoot. Or maybe it's fine. Yeah, it was fine. You see, I placed the third one. Okay, should I destroy all the graves or just leave it be? Skeletons aren't a big problem for me. Because I'll just keep dying, I think. It's whatever where I place it. Those graves are just gonna be everywhere. I'm just gonna spend the rest of the stream building the platform because honestly I don't have a lot of strength to do anything else but that. I'm just out of ideas on how to build. I know what I should build next, but it requires a lot of dirt, and I can only assume that I would get it if I continue building the platform. Maybe there'll be some spare dirt that I'll have. I'll press F7 to see blocks better. Thousand deaths. You know what? I think I made a mistake counting. 22 by 22 blocks. It's a cube, square, centered on the centered here in the center of the world. So 22 by 22 is actually we'd only have to count like 11 starting from the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is how many blocks we have to cover. I believe this is doable. And you see that you never go to that side of the chunk when you fall. You're always somewhere here, falling down. So it's good. It's not that much. We should continue building this side right there for our spawners. It's just that I have to run for some time to get there, and it basically reduces the speed with which I get more dirt. So where do I get my dirt blocks from, the ones that I have to build with? Where do I get them from? It's interesting whether I hit it or... I think I did. Look at that. I hit the thing. Okay, let's get rid of those graves. There's like 3 dirt all of a sudden. I have to be very safe about picking it all up. For example, these are super easy to pick up, like every one of them. And I can just die here and get 6 more, 5 more. Let's just do that. This can be my and that those 3 lines too. Those can be my little dirt farms because look, it's on the upper side. So it's easy to pick up. But at the same time, there's a chance that I can fall here again. See? So basically 2 blocks in every direction, away from like two blocks from the chunk. Or no, it can be 2. Yes, it's actually, I think it's 2 because you have like 16, which is 2 plus 2 is 20, so maybe even 3 blocks each way. Let's try to build something with it. Okay, my prototype is this. I'll leave the corner open. I leave this corner open as well. I use heads to cover up the spawn area here and here. And I use walls. And then I'll have like a path up till there. So this will be it. It'll be of course covered with all sorts of items. I believe I completed this side, almost 2 blocks left, and then I will never spawn and die here instantly. I mean by falling. Slowly but surely I get this thing done. Now these graves are going to give me one hell of a time. But I don't care because I'm gonna die as soon as I spawn. Creating more graves, more dirt around my platform, fully enclosing it. It's like 1 second on this platform and there are skeletons everywhere. I can hear them. Look, the spawn rate is crazy now. There are lots of graves, but that doesn't matter. Three blocks in every direction, remember? No exceptions. Not a single side will be left out. Even though my calculations tell me that it might be only, the requirements is 2 blocks, I'll just make sure that so sometimes I still fall like this if I find like a hole in the ground, which is what I want to get rid of. This is probably the worst content on YouTube ever. Just, if there was like a contest ever, I could probably compete for the gold. Because this is just ridiculous what I'm doing. I had to let this block fall and not catch it because I'm precise with my deaths now. I'm just building a platform, so this is more important than a single block. I think 2 out of 3 sides are ready. Oh, 2 out of 4. I'm building a third one now. This one. Oh, piss off, man. Once I'm done building the platform, I'll destroy all the graves and replace them with heads. And I'll leave some spots for dirt farming. Those will be the corner of this of the platform, surely, because otherwise I won't be able to do it, I think. I think I'm missing one block here, no? No, it's just dirt. That's why. And I think I have to finish off this corner and that's it. Yeah, I got plenty of rares now, but I have no way of killing them because they're not in a cage, you know. Shoot, man. Why are you so angry? It's like you lost half a platform to a creeper. Four more blocks. Oh, and four more from on the other side. Maybe it's three actually. Okay, so this is farm here. 6 more blocks, I think. And the last one. Okay. I was close to giving up, but I decided to put my mind to something that I can't do at the moment, which is spawn proofing. I mean, fall proofing this area. And it's done 100%. At least I achieved at least something today. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Or it's not much, but it's honest work. Now I degrave everything. Whew. How do I know it's 22 by 22? I begin counting the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Done. Good job. Thank you. Now, these little holes right here will serve as a way of getting dirt, because I'll be falling through them and getting my dirt, like picking it up easily from here. But before I do that, I'll quickly arrange heads everywhere so that nothing spawns during the night. Okay. What is this? Indeed the best game. Yes, you are correct. This is the best game ever. There's nothing better than this game. If you could only know the name of this game. So let's continue building this these little cells. Maybe I'll fill it up with gravel instead. Let's just spawn a grave there. I don't care. Thank you. I bought this webcam today because the other one was a lot worse than this one. Oh, this one is like always mid quality or something. So these are the cells. Well, perhaps. I'm not sure. I sound like somebody who speaks English in some way. And where are you from? Oh, right. Oh well, I'm not from US. That's all I can tell you. I'm far away from there. You can guess if you want. Not that I'm trying to keep my identity a secret or something. It's just not really comfortable speaking about it at the moment. The other continent, let's say. The other continent, okay? Not Europe. There are reasons that... Well, nah. Too far away. And too many spiders for my liking. Oh, hi MC term. No. Actually, this would be closer in terms of maybe roots or anything, but still no, not Croatia or Romania, no. You have to go with something more popular these days in terms of like what country like is the most sounding these days, especially in the US, and you'll get it soon enough. Oh, well, if I answer this question, you'll get it in no time. So please work for a bit to get it done. This thing that you're trying to guess. MC term, by the way, perhaps Greenland is pretty popular, but I would say look on the different type of popularity. Like there's popularity because people speak about the country because it's like whatever. But I actually, yeah, Greenland is sort of on the same spectrum in terms of what people speak about it. Yeah, you got it. Yes, the second one. I'm from this place. I'm from Russia. Yes. So didn't really want to announce it or anything because I'm sort of twitching. I'd say twitching. Yeah. I'm streaming on Twitch, which is initially essentially like an American platform, I think. Even though they say it's like international, whatever. Nobody's banning us to stream here, but I even stream in English. But there are many people that will have problems if I were to announce where I'm from. So yeah, GTNH is actually pretty popular in Russia as well. We've got a whole like Discord section, and there are plenty of people that I watch as well, especially one in particular called Zarathustra. Maybe you know this guy called Zara or whatever. Maybe you know his nickname. He's been streaming for this guy I don't know, but I believe you that you watch those streamers because oh yeah, Zara, yeah, good. He's a good guy. I've watched him. Yeah. He drops lava on them. This is like his thing. But now he stopped streaming for some reason. It's like it's been a couple of months since his last stream, maybe a month or so. Which I don't know why. Maybe something about IRL thing or whatever. But I hope that he gets back soon and continues his journey on through UHV level. I think he's on, or maybe UAV already. I think he touched on optical circuits, so it's probably UIV level. He was his last stream. He was doing this LUAG thingies, which is like green crystals that you make certain types of wafers with, and this was his last stream. He was trying to set up this line or whatever. So it's really good that you're enjoying watching different streamers, and actually, MC term, I happened to stumble upon your Twitch channel, and actually we have some followers, and I thought that maybe you've got some videos there, and I watched one of your sort of like an announcement or something that you were in a group of players were going to start a run soon. So I'm glad that you're also a streamer, and especially that what you wrote in your description, that you've got, what I think, if I remember correctly, 2 kids and 2 dogs, or maybe 3 kids and 2 dogs, sort of like a grown-up man doing all those responsibilities, and at the same time playing this god-awful and ruthless game. And you know, I'm also not a teenager, but I'm not in a position to be fully adult in this regard. I don't have kids, so I can spend more time. Of course, I have to go to work as well, but it's like mind-boggling to me. It's just, I can't imagine having all this and still being able to play. It's just like my dream, because I'm extremely afraid that one day when my life fully like spins around and changes, that I won't be able to even touch the keyboard, because there are stereotypes and maybe superstitions or whatever, that when you get older you should stop playing, because essentially it is something detrimental to any adult human being, which I don't believe that my society and eventually any society does. So there's that. And I'm just, in a way, I don't really want to become older and having such responsibilities, because it will simply sort of win me, drag me away from the thing that I love. And that was probably my idea. Yeah. So, well, mad respect to you, man, for doing all this and still being able to pull off a few streams and even visit my goddamn channel. So today I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I'm glad that you didn't catch most of it, because I was basically wasting time trying to make different setups for mob spawning areas, and essentially they all failed because one got blown up, the other just got, I would say, got screwed up by a cobblestone creeper, the one that spawns water inside a cobblestone sphere, and both times I had to reload. Yeah, both times I had to reload it back up, and essentially I wasted about 2 hours of my time not gaining a single dirt block. So it's crazy. But I even wanted to turn off the stream at one point, but instead I decided to continue and do what I can, and I just started falling to my death and spawning these like blocks. You see the ones that are crossing chunk borders. Essentially, this is like an area 22 by 22 where you fall when you die. So I decided to cover all that so that I would never fall into the void once I die. This way I will secure any mobs that are here. I won't let them despawn because I'll be always around. I'll always be around. So I think I did something useful today, but really I feel low right now because of all the defeats and platforms blowing up, and now this cool creeper is right here, and I'm trying to kill it because it has torches and it's sort of like a drop pool, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna screw up again because once I already tried to kill it and it sort of blew up on its own. Oh, somebody's hitting me from behind, so don't worry. I think I gotta finesse this thing somehow, but I don't know how to, because I got this little distraction running around, and it doesn't really let me get this mob. Well, actually, halfway through this stream, I realized that Garden of Grind is not for me, because I just don't have this level of dedication or this level of planning to perform well here. Because I watched this one guy today on YouTube. He was also attempting a GOG run, but instead he was not showing the whole thing on YouTube like I do, because I upload all the VODs there. He just instead like edits this stuff in like a 40 or 30-minute videos, and um, he does things in such a precise way that I'm like thinking that maybe I just don't deserve even like being in this world right now. Um, he accounts for so many things, and I had to steal so many things from his run that he did, especially at the beginning, like these little houses, 1 block wide, that would allow only singular mobs to spawn, so that they don't blow each other up or whatever. And I believe he it's my 23rd day in this world, and I didn't achieve anything. I think he had his first villager twice, maybe at day 10 he already had a villager or something. Maybe I'm lying, but anyway, he was a lot more efficient than I am. So every defeat that I'm experiencing here gives me less and less, or gives me more and more anxiety, and like this disbelief of sorts. I don't know. And Greg Tech has always been a thing for me, where I try to rush everything and just sort of try to get to the next thing. And here, if you rush, if you forget about something just because you're rushing, then you can lose half your playtime rebuilding what you had. Yes, that's what I told, and that's what I said yesterday, like maybe 10 minutes since the start of the stream, that it's sort of like a pinball game, if you know what I mean. There used to be a game on Windows, like Windows XP and Windows Vista back in the day, where you would sort of like pull a spring with a ball on it, and then you would let it go. And the harder you pull the spring, the harder you didn't actually pull it. I think you pressed on it. The harder you pressed it, the farther the ball would go. So the harder would be the faster would be the speed. So this is probably the same thing. I'm like pulling myself harder and harder in order to propel myself even further by experiencing bad emotions at the beginning, and to finally have this breakthrough that I was longing for. And I gotta say, I think I'm losing my pulling powers already. I'm like close to this limit where I have to let go, and if I don't, I'm just gonna shut down or something. But yeah, I achieved a lot today anyway. Even though I wasn't able to achieve what I dreamt of, which was like getting a few dirt creepers that would give me a lot of dirt to build different mob farms, and then getting like a golden apple from skeletons, getting a splash potions, or getting a villager, getting a witch, perhaps getting like all these things together. That was my dream, that was my goal today. But the plans always get screwed, so I mostly decided to do like a very autonomous thing that doesn't require a lot of brain, but rather just muscle, which is collecting dirt. And I did this area right here, so now I'm I have a pretty reliable source of dirt. You just have to fall here through these holes, and then you have a grave here, and you just break it. It all breaks very conveniently. It's not falling anywhere because, well, there's dirt everywhere but these little spaces. So that's that. Now I plan on finishing building this platform right here, and then closing all these doors, all these little hallways, and then waiting right there for mobs to spawn. And it'll be like shopping to me. I would wait for mobs to spawn. I would see this on the map, and then I would go here and check my purchases by destroying blocks. Maybe here it's gonna be safer. So, and whenever I spawn like a dirt creeper or anything, I just let it out and lead it to like some kind of area where I can blow it up and then pick up all the dirt. This way I'll have stacks of dirt in no time. So this is my plan for now, and I'm really thinking about whether it can be screwed again, because right now I'm not risking anything because every mob is away from the other mob. Through the wall they can't see each other, they can't communicate or whatever. Because last time I built a whole like a little box or something, and 3 mobs spawned there at the same time. When I opened to look at them, a skeleton immediately shot a creeper that was standing in front of it, and it all got pretty messy. And like in 2 seconds, the creeper blew up and destroyed the whole platform of about 40 dirt blocks, which took me a lot of time to collect. So now I'm thinking whether this setup is safe enough for me to... If I have a villager, a zombie villager, I can just lead it away very safely. If I have a witch, I could probably lead it away in a safe way. So it's either that, or I simply have no idea how to continue playing this game. And I have to be really careful not to blow anything up while I'm leading creepers away, because for some reason after playing for 2 years, this game I still can't quite get this distance that creepers blow up at, because sometimes they blow up closer to you, sometimes they can go on a more distant they can blow up farther away from you. So there's so many things to account for, and it's only like dirt age. I don't even have to think about any recipes or whatever. I'm trying to fight the nature of this game. It's like literal primeval era or whatever, you know? Like the game won't let you go further unless you understand the game itself in its basic code or whatever. It's about distances between spawns. It's about distances when creepers blow up. It's about aggro mechanics. It's about mechanics with the villagers. It's about trading. It's about your first steps of getting items that you can't get in a normal way here. So this Garden of Grind, it sort of encompasses every aspect of the game in even deeper way than GregTech New Horizons does. So this is what it is, and that's why I'm playing it. It's a very interesting experience, but unforgiving, ungodly, and unforgiving. So I'm going to be turning the stream off very soon, because I have things to do too. And next time, probably tomorrow again, somewhere around this time, we'll be finishing this side of our spawning area, and then maybe collecting some more dirt, maybe figuring out a second layer for this spawning area of skeletons, and then probably trying to roll some interesting creepers that can give us gravel, dirt, all the building blocks that we can then later use to create more zones to walk on, to basically play on. But for now, I want to thank you all for joining my stream. Whoever joined, thank you, Turn, for turning up, for showing up on my stream. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for letting me know that there's somebody else who can actually sometimes visit some unpopular streams and watch them for whatever reason they find them interesting. Yeah, so see you next time, I guess, and good luck with your life, and good luck with gaming with your group when you're... I don't remember your starting date, but I hope you guys enjoy the game, and maybe set up a new world record about building stargates or whatever. Hope you all have fun, and I guess I'll see you later. Goodbye.